In today's Seattle Storm player profile, we talk about Mercedes Russell. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show where we love Seattle Pro Sports. I'm your host, Mikey, and today we are doing a Seattle Storm player profile for Mercedes Russell. All right, this is, uh, you know, a player that's been here for a good number of years now and saw success with the Storm right away. And I think, the way her professional career started out might have felt rocky, but I bet you she is happy that it played out the way that it did today. Okay, because let's get into the basics and we'll work our way there. Okay, so Mercedes Russell is a center who stands at 6'6". She's born July 27th, 1995, in Springfield, Oregon, which is not that far away from where I grew up in Coos Bay, Oregon. So I always root for people who are from the area where I grew up. So that was always another, extra gives me a little extra cheering motivation for Mercedes. She played college at Tennessee. She was drafted in the second round, 22nd overall, by the New York Liberty in 2018. Okay, but get this, and let me see exactly how many games that was. 2 games. She played in 2 games for the New York Liberty. Okay, and then she was waived in her rookie season. Again, she wasn't selected until the later half of the second round. She comes into the team that she was drafted by, plays in 2 games, gets waived. Then, shortly after, she is picked up by Seattle Storm and plays in the rest of the 22 games in that season, the 2018 season. Now, if you've been paying attention to these player profiles, what does that mean? That means Mercedes Russell won a championship in her rookie season. So, there you go. Again, she is a very serviceable backup, and if somebody gets injured, she has been able to come in and play starter minutes and give you starter and give you good production when needed. So for Mercedes, again, just going back to getting to know her a little bit more and her accomplishments. This is another one that goes back. You got to go back to Mercedes high school days to start that out, because she was the Gatorade National Player of the Year in 2013. And recently, she's been playing for the WNBL, and there she was WNBL Grand Final MVP this year in 2024, and obviously that made her a WNBL champion in 2024. She won a WNBA Commissioner's Cup champion in 2021, and we already mentioned it, but she is a 2-time WNBA champion. That first one in her rookie season in 2018, and then the championship that the Storm won in 2020. So, like I said, I bet that did not feel good. Not getting drafted until the second round, then getting waived after just 2 games, but then getting picked up by a team to play, backup center, but to contribute, and as time has gone on, she has contributed more and more. In this 2023 season, uh, she averaged 19 minutes a game. She was getting, let's see here, 4 rebounds a game, half a block a game, half a steal a game, 5 points a game. Let's see here. What else was she doing this last season? 51% from field goal percentage. She just comes in and she plays solid. Again, this is a really nice player to have on your team. She always, like, what I notice about her on the court when she's out there is that she's always got her head up. She's got her head in the game. She's intense. She's ready to go. Yeah, I mean, like I said, and great energy off the bench. And if somebody gets injured, she can contribute. Like, just a couple of years ago, she was doing 25 minutes a game, getting 7.5 points a game. Getting an assist a game, 6 rebounds a game, a steal a game. So if you need her to step up and play even more minutes, she can do that and puts up respectable numbers when you need her to. Now, I don't think that's going to be the case this year. Hopefully, everybody stays healthy, and you're going to have NECA out there starting, and Ezzy out there starting in those positions. But to have her coming off the bench, I think it's a big deal. And it's that's been proven over her contributing to 2 championship teams already, and hopefully we're getting close to another one in that she's contributing to that one as well. All right, so yeah, there's Mercedes Russell again. Like I said, I'm a fan. I love the energy on the court. I love just the fact that she's from near from where I'm from. So I always root for people like that. Like I said, from my area, you always got to root for people that are close to your hometown or in your hometown area, right? You always root for their success. So, yeah, that's Mercedes Russell. I think she will, be a contributor on this team this year. And again, hopefully she's contributing to another championship series. I think this is like the perfect role for her. We have the stars, and then she can come in and be like a great player off the bench, and that's what we need. So again, just like it just so happened to be in 2018, she got waived by one place and ended up in the perfect place. I think she's still in the perfect place for the perfect role for her. So excited to have her here for another season. All right, so there you go. There's that. Let's go ahead and we'll close this one out and remind you to please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, leave those comments. We're getting so close to this season now. How excited are you getting? Let me know. And podcast listeners, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, leave a 5-star rating and a written review. Because it all helps the show grow. And once again, thanks for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch legends awaken. So take cover, because with a sea of sound, you will see us rise to reign supreme and win forever.